Hi guys, today we're gonna be looking at the tune of the voice of God. For we are advised to pay attention to the voice of God and not suppress it. And also test every thought and every word that we hear, or even we hear from people, even in our mind. But the voice of God is very important to listen and to tune to. For the voice of God comes from either the word, you can read the word and know what he says. You can also speak verbally the way I'm speaking, and also you can speak prophetically and many other ways. But mostly he speaks through either his word, prophetically or verbally. I'm gonna focus on this one. For advice not to ignore these voices. For his voice is what leads us to the next step of life. It's what helps us discern what is coming and what we should be prepared for, what we need to do in this life. For without his guidance, we are lost. We are just like the others who are in the dark, who have not found him yet. But for us who have found him, it is very important to always seek him and listen to every instruction that he gives us. For he is the shepherd, he is the one who leading us into this great journey of going to meet our Father at in heaven. For God has prepared this for since creation. For when even Adam fell, God still had a way to save us from eternal destruction. For he loved us so much. So let's faithful and stay focused on his voice. For his voice is what will guide us and tell us what we need to do and prepare us in this journey. For we are still here on this world, and we need his word, we need to hear his voice, so that we can stay focused, reliable, and so that we cannot go out of the way and do things that are not according to his will. For if we do things that are not according to his will, we may get in trouble and also may miss the flight. For you are given an example of the 10 virgins, who 5 are foolish and 5 are wise. For the foolish ones don't carry enough oil for the night, and the wise one carry enough oil for the night, for they know maybe the bride may get late. But for these other ones are ignorant. Let's not be that. Let's not be those 5 foolish women who slept and forgot to wake up. For when the bride came, it was too late, and they had no oil to write and to had no oil for their journey. For this world is dark, and we need oil, and oil represent the Holy Spirit. By the way, for those who sleep in this walk of salvation, it's a big trouble. Don't sleep in this walk of salvation, for the Holy Spirit is the one who is our helper and our guide. Let's always listen to him. Let's read the word and hear what it says. Let's read and stay refreshed, so that you cannot sleep on the faith. Even if you have found yourself in this trouble, pray, start reading the word. Don't give up. Be committed no matter what. The flesh may resist, but remember the Spirit is in charge. Let the Spirit take over and don't give up. Stay strong in the faith. God loves you. Love you. See you next.